Hi guys, it's Hot Mess Mama Live. We are coming to you live from our mom mobile, like complete with, she's like, I threw this trash off the seat for you when I got into the car. Yes, and here's Melissa. Melissa's driving.
Hello.
She's being the responsible friend. Like, I talked to her last weekend, you know, we were together last weekend, and I said, oh, my parents are coming next weekend. I said, do you think that you can get them to babysit? Like, we could have a mama's night out? And so I didn't think anything of it, but midweek she's like, how quick can you get a babysitter? I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? I'm thinking, uh-oh. And she's like, oh, this is the plan. My mom and dad will, here's the plan. My mom and dad will watch my kids at our house, and your babysitter will watch your kids at your house. And I'll come pick you up in my car. And from my house, we will walk to a nearby restaurant, which there is also like a nearby like Michael's, and what else is there? Best Buy, Marshall's. And she's like, it'll be a big date night out for the two of us because we could shop around, and then we can go, and there's this place called La Rancheritas, and we could like go crazy with some margaritas. This would be mom's and margarita night, right? Because no kids. When was the last time you were at a restaurant where you didn't order from a board? Or a drive up.
Long time.
So like,
but don't miss the best part. Guess who's driving you home?
Oh, guess who's driving me home? Okay, so the whole point to this is that she like pre-planned this like days ago. And the pre-plan was that because she's picking me up and because we're walking back and forth from her house to the restaurant, that her dad, how old's your dad?
70.
Her 70-year-old dad is going to be the designated driver and drive me home. And I will say, see this? It's like a plastic reusable like coffee cup. Looks like one you get at Starbucks, right? Let's just say there isn't coffee in it. I found this really tasty margarita mix that's like, I was telling her it's like 10 calories a serving, and it's got like 2 grams of carbs. So if my trainer is out there watching, I'm trying to be responsible on my mom's night out, but I can't guarantee that will last for very long. So yeah, I figured that if I'm going to be walking, and it is cold and crappy and rainy, and she looks at me and she's like, I told her this earlier in the week. She's like, yeah, well, we'll get an umbrella or something. I was like, ponchos! We need to get ponchos. We should get Hot Mess Mama ponchos. That's next on the list. So that's a little bit about she just picked me up. Baby, I literally didn't even say goodbye good night to my kids. I was like, you got this, Kamaya? That's our babysitter. I got a call the night that we had a showing today on our house. They stayed for an hour.
Oh dear.
They stayed for an entire hour. And then I got a call just now, and then I got another showing tomorrow. It might be from the same people. I don't know.
That's awesome.
I don't know, man, but I'm like really hoping that this puppy sells because it's making me really anxious. And the most anxious thing about it is that my house has to be spick and spot clean all the time. Like, I have to make my bed every day, and my kids' beds every day. Well, let's see, my kid's bed every day, because last week, I don't know if you guys caught that Facebook post, but my son and his infinite wisdom was jumping up and down on my daughter's bed and cracked the thing in like half, and like no amount of Gorilla Glue is going to fix that. So I just like, you know what, we're just going to like put some sheets on it and hope they don't sit on it. And so my kids are sleeping together in his bed because I'm over it. So yeah, that's a turn lane. See, she's such a good mom. We are like, look at us. We are, look.
I got my turtleneck.
I've got my turtleneck too. She's got a turtleneck. I got a turtleneck. I put my hair back in this twist number thing, and I look like a school marm. But look, I put on mascara for you people. Mascara. She goes, gosh, you smell good. And I said, yep. What did you say? Did you
put lotion on?
She goes, did you put lotion on for me or something? I said, no, I think I may have actually put perfume on for you and some clean underwear. I told her this morning I shaved for you.
That's awesome.
You might get lucky tonight. She's like, awesome. She's super excited. I'm a cheap date, like salsa and chips, man, and no kids. So, yeah. I'm so used to doing these Facebook Live broadcasts at like 5 o'clock. So when it came to 7, and I was like, holy crap, that's 2 hours I've got to wait. That's not going to do. So I thought, okay, it's respectable to start drinking when I'm getting ready.
Friday, that's right.
So it's respectable for me to just start drinking my margaritas while I'm getting ready. So that was like, I don't know, 6:15, 6:30 when I mixed up my first margarita. And I feel like I maybe didn't pour enough, I almost said vodka, tequila in my cup, because I was like, what's going on? I'm not feeling anything. Because I really told myself, like, I'm going to have a weight tape measured next week with my trainer. And the scale is not going to, and the taping and the calipers that are going to measure my body fat are not going to be forgiving. But you know what? It's I can't tell you the last time I had just like a mom's night out with Melissa. Usually it's us literally dragging our kids by ourselves anywhere, and they're literally like setting whatever place we are on fire. Yeah, and our husbands are nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Nope. Where's hubby tonight?
With his parents.
Oh, he's with his parents?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was your parents. Is it your parents or his parents?
No, he's with it's his parents.
I thought it was your parents.
No, his parents.
Oh my gosh, so his parents are coming. Oh my gosh, they're going to think I'm like, they're going to think I'm the Antichrist. I mean, they're there. He's going to be the one who's driving me home?
No. Andrew's not here.
Oh, where is he? Is up north?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew's not here. He's up north. Got me scared there for a second that like all of a sudden it was going to be his parents. I was like, oh, they're not going to like me.
Oh, no.
I know. I said to Miss Melissa here, I said, your parents are going to think I'm absolutely crazy. Like, it's a terrible, terrible example of a friend. Like, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell them like how crazy I am, did you?
No.
I think she did. Just tell them there's a mocha latte in the cup. Who joined us? Say hello. What are you doing tonight? Are you having margaritas yet? Yep. Driving in my car. And she's not drinking because she's responsible. I poured her a cup. She might be walking and drinking in this rain. She's like, it's just kind of spitting. It's more than spitting. And it's been spitting and raining like this for literally like, it feels like 10 days straight.
It's terrible.
And I'm not going to complain because there's so many other states that are having so much worse off situations than us. But like, your dogs can't go out, your kids can't go out. It's cold, and it's cold by our standards is like 50 degrees. It's cold, it's rainy, it's wet, it's muddy, and it's uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get some liquid heat now. I have my fireplace on almost every night this week. Do you have a fireplace?
We have two, actually.
Are they gas or are they wood burning?
One gas and one wood, but we've not, like, it's one thing we bought the house and we just never got someone to come.
Oh, yeah, so it's not fireplace ready.
So I don't know what their state is.
So last week we did this tasting of wine and like Valentine's and chocolates. And I realized you're kind of looking at my nose. I'm sorry about that. And I left her with literally a 10-pound bar of chocolate. And the only way that she could break it up or cut it up was with a machete. It was like a machete. It was a cleaver. She actually, who do you know that owns a cleaver? Now you can say you know someone who owns a cleaver.
Grandmother.
Yeah, so her Chinese grandmother, or husband's mother, gave her cleaver. And she literally had to take a cleaver to it, like The Shining. Like, I kid you not. She was like cleavering this chocolate bar. Did you guys eat any more of it after I left?
Some of it, yeah.
It's 10 pounds worth of chocolate.
It's
a mega ton.
My son found it and he was like, ooh, chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate. Ooh, so her daughter had her testing today for pre-K. How'd that go?
Good. It went well. Apparently they played iPad in the class with the class.
That was
they
their
just,
testing?
Like, went in the class and mingled.
Oh, so were they just like seeing if they were socially ready? Is that it?
I guess so. It's just a formality.
Yeah.
It's just a private school, let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, see, it was the same way with our private school stuff, but like it was funny because she's like, I dropped my daughter off. I went to Starbucks, peed by myself, and spent less than $10 in the Starbucks.
Yeah.
I left my daughter. I don't feel guilty about that. Like, I'm like, you know what? Sucks to be you, moms. I mean, you know what though? Like when you're first time mom, you sit there and you wait.
Yeah.
Like you sit in the hallway and you wait. Yeah, I know. I was like, forget this stuff. I'm out. I know. Because, like, that's 5 minutes. You're right. I could pee by myself. I could totally pee by myself.
Coffee.
I could get a coffee. Let's call this coffee. I could get a coffee. So, what do you think we're going to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know. If we get really bored, we can go to the bowling alley on the other side.
Oh, that's right. There's a bowling alley on the other side of. See, she can walk. She can get shitty drunk and walk to a bowling alley. Mm-hmm. She can walk to the La Rancherita, the Best Buy, the Michaels. She could get crafty. Yeah. She could spend some sale money on what is it again? Marshalls.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond's there, people. There's Omega Sports there. Yeah, there's a Muscle Maker. Oh, there's a Zoe's there. There's a Ulta. Yeah. There's an Ulta. Maybe we can get a makeover one day. We're gonna do that one day. We're gonna bring these coffee mugs into Ulta and see how shitty we can get at the Ulta.
That would be fun. That'd be awesome.
It'd be wicked awesome. So, we're driving through her neighborhood. We're going to park soon. Oh, wait. And Dad is going to... Are we walking or is Dad driving us? What did we decide?
We'll walk.
We're going to walk.
I just got to grab my raincoat.
I did not bring a raincoat, but this will suffice. I'm going to ruin my school mom hair. Look, I worked really hard on the school mom hair. I think I may have even watched a YouTube tutorial. You know why it's swooped back like this? Because I had no energy to blow it dry and curl it, knowing that I might have to walk out in the rain. I kind of have mom jeans on too. Like, I seriously, I am totally showing my age. Like, I could not go clubbing right now. I'm wearing a freaking sweater turtleneck and big boot cut flared mom jeans.
Yeah, I put in my 2 earrings though.
Oh, did you?
Got my 2 holes.
Oh, I got my feather earrings in. Oh, I had my feather earring, and did my feather earring fall out? Oh no!
No, that's not good.
Somewhere between here and my earring. Okay, I have one. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
And my feather earring. No idea where the other one went. It could be lost in this huge sweater I'm wearing. I don't know. It'll turn up. If not a huge fashion faux pas. So, okay, right now I'm kind of rocking the Boy George 1 feather and 1 earring look. I might have to borrow an earring from her because I feel a little naked. I took my, sleeper hoops off so that I could put in these fancy feather earrings. And, yeah, I lost it somewhere between my house and her car. Oops. Good thing it wasn't like a Tiffany earring, because I have so many of those in my repertoire. Yeah. So are we just leaving the car running?
No, I'm gonna get my coat.
I said the car running because I keep thinking that we're gonna drive, but we're not. Okay. Well,
Here, I have to open the door. Sorry.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. I'll be back.
Where do you need your phone and your stuff?
I need
I'm just gonna continue to look around her car.
My car.
Maybe put on some sunglasses because I wear my sunglasses at night. Wait, don't. Yeah, come back.
I'll be back.
Okay, she's coming back.
I'll leave it.
I'm wearing my sunglasses at night while I'm trying to find my... See, look, I look so sassy with this one earring, and I lost the other one. It's here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's somewhere between here and... Is she knitting now? Is she knitting? I thought this was a stuffed animal. This is the stuff you find in a mom's car. Random knitting. Is this a unicorn? Gotta have a unicorn because she's got a daughter. And an empty... down to the bottom Starbucks cup, and it looks like she has a venti java chip frappuccino. I don't even know what that is because I don't drink coffee. Okay, and tons of garbage at your feet. But you know what? This is after she's cleaned, which is pretty flippin' awesome. And what else? Actually, her car's pretty clean today. Yeah, a bunch of car seats. And she's got 3 or 4 rows. I don't even know why at this point that she has. I think that she needs a Suburban. I don't know. I marked my beverage because heaven forbid someone think that, someone drank from the wrong cup. Okay, yeah, so I'm waiting for her. I think that I did not go in because I do not want to shame myself with a 7-year-old person who's going to be driving me home because I don't know. He's just not right. He's going to be driving me home. I'm way farther through this. Uh-oh. I just heard... I think she may have locked me in her car. Maybe I can wear this when we walk. I need to ask her why there's so much crocheting going on in her car. Pink crochet. I don't think her 3 or 4-year-old... 3-year-old, she's not 4 yet. I don't think her 3-year-old daughter is crocheting. It could be one of her sons for all I know, because they're super smart crafting stuff. Oh, she's running. She's running. What's going on? You locked me in!
Hello.
Hi.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, the story.
Yes.
The question is why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
What is this and why?
It's a crochet figurine thing. Well, okay, that's a violin. I don't know what we call it, neck thing.
It's a
for a kid thing. Somewhere here on the end of this.
Maybe my earrings are at the end of that.
It's like crochet. Look, see, crochet, and you make a ball, and you can shape.
She's making
and
a pot holder.
And you stuff it, and it makes you make animals. I'm making a dinosaur unicorn.
You are?
Yeah, it's
a dinosaur unicorn. Did you see that YouTube of that kid who's I don't know, 7 that started crochet. His grandmother died and he found her crochet hook and he just watched one YouTube video and the next thing you know the guy's like making quilts and stuff and like his parents were like worried that he was gonna go to school and people were gonna make fun of him. Aww. And he turned out to be this like superstar like crochet guy. And he speed crochets and he's like 7.
Austin could do
and look, I know that's what I said. And look at what Melissa did.
I made that.
We're so proud of her. And this is going to become, folks, a unicorn dinosaur.
Yes.
Could you knit me a pair of earrings? Because I feel naked. I seriously feel naked. I really am toiling over the fact I lost this earring. It's somewhere. All right, I got to take my sunglasses off. Okay, take your beverage. Oh, wait, no, forgot. There's also a juice box in here. I was going through the inventory of the things that she has in her car. Crocheting, violin stuff, sunglasses, Venti Frappuccino.
This was pre-K test.
That was her pre-K test.
The unicorn.
It's like a Rorschach painting.
I know.
It's like a blotter test.
The unicorn in disguise. Camouflage.
She's
4.
Scary fun. Okay. Take your beverage. We're walking. Oh, wait, I gotta get my purse. Don't let me forget, because I've got my Best Buy stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, you see my earring anywhere? I know I'm really, obsessed with this earring thing. It just... Uh-oh, someone's closing... Oh, they're...
I did that.
Oh, I'm like, someone's closing the garage and locking us out. All right, let's do this. Wait, hold on. I'm putting on the dash cam. Oh, rotating my phone.
Turn off the lights.
Turning off the lights. I'm rotating my phone. Sorry about that, folks. I'm grabbing my beverage now. Yeah, so now we're going to be walking in the dark because... Oh, and my hair is... Look, she's got... Are those real boots or are they galoshes?
No, they're...
She's got, boots on, and cheers to Mom's night. Clink.
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 Clink. Sorry.
Chocolate. So, I put this post out there today on Facebook, and I said, okay, fill in the blank. I would like to flee. If I could go anywhere, I would go here with blank. So, where would you go, and who would you go with?
Our husband.
I know, we kind of have to say that obligatory, I'm going to go with my husband. And I did say that. I said, I would go to Bali with my husband. And then my second was, I would go to a spa with Melissa. I would go to a spa with Melissa. Because I thought to myself, where would me and Melissa...
Spa in the Caribbean.
Where would Melissa and I want to go? And I thought to myself, Melissa and I would hide in a closet if it was quiet.
Yeah.
And with a bottle of wine and quiet, Melissa and I could pretty much go anywhere.
I'm going to hike with my husband.
She's a hiker. Well, I see that all of a sudden it says that there's a low connection and that I'm recording, which means I may have lost us. It's the Mormon church. I bet you it's the Mormon church.
They're blocking our radio waves.
They are. Okay, so I'm going to give it 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still recording. So which means that we are offline. So they're just going to have to imagine what we're going to do next. All right. Talk to you guys later.